Oh, fucking damn it. Oh, because it's not the right game capture, maybe? No. Why? Why? It's here. It's here and it's opened. Game capture. Minecraft. Does the music sound okay for you guys? Because my headphones are giving me trouble. And it's like giving like a staticky noise. It's the right version of Minecraft. It's the only option that's there. Nope. It's staticky here too? Fuck. On screen. Why? Okay, you know what? I go to 10 for one weekend and everything breaks. It's actually infuriating. But how does? Oh, no more music. No more music. No, I said no more music. I said no more music. Waterburks, get the fuck out. Austin Knight, you are banned from my stream. Everything is fucked. I didn't wake up to my alarms, so I didn't have proper time to set up. That's why I am a half hour late. I was supposed to be here a half hour ago. And I've been fighting. I've been fighting this shit, driving me insane. I just would like to tell silly little stories with my silly little friends. I'm trying to figure my shit out. Ooh. Please. Are we audio sounds fucked up and I don't know how to fix it. I guess just fuck it, we ball. Can't I can't just not tell her. But why couldn't I just not tell her? I mean, if I just keep this to myself, then there's no risk. There's no. She won't have to know. but she should. She should. No. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Maybe she's not even home. Maybe she's busy. Maybe she's busy and we don't have to deal with this right now. V,
Hey.
hey, you took the things down that I keep getting stuck on.
Oh yeah. It also helps with Azure, because Azure is quite tall as well.
Oh, so you did it for Azure and not me.
All right. I it's fucked, man. It's so fucked.
What is?
Well, um, the thing is gone,
Mm-hmm.
which is not I don't know how to feel about it. Um, don't know what's going on with Jester. The kids, keep getting traumatized. My co-parent died, and I don't know how to tell my kid about it. So, yeah, shit's fucked.
I feel like I was busy for a couple days. How did I miss so much?
Uh, I thought it was gonna be a normal day. I just helped my kids get tests done so they don't lose a life. Because Jasper's already on his second life because server, and
Right.
I ended up going into biting off way more than I could chew. But you know what? It's all in a day's work, I guess.
Are you okay?
But I'm dealing with it. I think I'll fully process it at some point. If more crazy shit doesn't end up happening. Um, but yeah, you know,
Right.
you can come in. You don't have to
Oh yeah.
stand outside like
Right.
a. So, what?
I'm sorry. What did
What's up?
uh I'd was in the neighborhood. Thought,
Yeah, we live one house apart.
you got me there. But I just haven't seen you in a couple days. Thought I'd, just poke my head over here.
Yeah, I funny story. I met very briefly because I didn't realize the whole other thing on like the other side of paradise. Um, I got to see Poppy again, which was really
Mm-hmm.
nice. Because I saw Poppy a while back when Poppy was, just a little fox.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I also met Icarus, which way nicer than you give them when you give her credit for. She's actually quite
Mm.
nice.
Oh.
That's a reaction.
Uh, it's. Mm-hmm. Um, did did Icarus say anything?
No, we just kind of talked a little bit. I introduced myself. Apparently they already knew who I was, which I didn't get too into. That's not my can of worms to
Well,
open.
you're around.
Mm-hmm.
They probably just heard about you
And
in passing. No other
oh,
reason.
all right. And we just kind of chatted a little bit. I gave them some food and stuff, and I left. Yeah, why?
No, no reason, no reason, no reason. It's just curious.
Okay, you're doing that thing again, and I don't know how to, you know, decipher it.
What thing?
You're you're doing that thing where you kind of fly around a topic you actually want to get into, um, and you're being very nervous. So I'm just wondering
Well,
what's
you
going
know
on.
me. I just get nervous around you. I feel like we've established that.
All right. No, this is. I don't think it's that, or it might not be that. I don't know.
No, no, no. There's nothing else. No.
Are you sure? Like you seem very flighty.
I mean, I really thought I was gonna have more words right there.
About what?
I just, you asked me a question, and I thought I would have more things to say to explain things.
You confused me a little bit. Um, what things are you trying to explain? You haven't really given me uh explanation for what you're explaining. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. Just don't worry about it. If you don't see it, it doesn't exist.
If I don't see it, it'll do this.
Okay, lock in.
Um, um, explain was a bad choice of words. It's trying to come over here, see how you're doing. It's been a hot minute. Feel like I haven't really seen you since the last time I saw you, which in retrospect sounds stupid when I word it like that. But you get what I mean.
Get to the point. Like what's going on?
Can't can't a a can't a guy come see the girl that he likes? For no reason.
Usually, yes, but that would imply that, we're actually doing stuff other than just sitting here awkwardly while you twiddle your thumbs about something. Um, none of which I've gotten, an explanation for yet. You're very jumpy, flighty. You asked me what Icarus and I talked about, which, feels like you're hiding something.
No, just it's making conversation. Just curious.
What are you not telling me?
Have I mentioned that you look really good with my with my crown on no, by your horns? You look nice today and all days.
While I would normally appreciate the compliment, I feel like you're trying to run away from something. And trust me, I would know. I'm very good at running away from my feelings. So why don't you sit down and we can, talk about this like adults or whatever it is you want to tell me?
We're okay. Yeah, we can sit and chat. We can. That's something that we could do.
Uh, I mean, it's right there, you
Yeah,
don't.
mm-hmm. Oh
I
well.
can sit on those chairs properly. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Let me. Yeah, this works. That. Why am I leaned so far
What
back?
the?
Why am I so far back? You know what? I'm just gonna use the normal
Okay.
one.
Sorry.
I guess I'll use
Lock
this
it
one.
back in. Alright. So, what's going on?
Um, I might have done something.
Oh God. Okay. What did you do?
There might have been an incident last time. Um, I did tasks.
Okay. With like who? With Junie, like
No, no,
Poppy,
no.
or
Junie's fine. I wasn't with Poppy. So, uh, I, I left your house to go do tasks with Junie. Um, Junie was on her way here. Firstly,
mm-hmm.
so that was interesting to deal with. But so we went to um, you Icarus's place to see if they were available because Junie wanted to pop over there. And Benito was there.
Oh, nice.
Um, so Benito asked to do tasks with us, so we were like, yeah, sure, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there was hypothetically a small issue.
Uh, okay. What kind of issue? I mean, did you guys not do like a task or what?
No. We finished the tasks. Um, I
Okay.
I don't think there's really an easy way for me to toss this out there. Um,
Okay.
I may or may not have hypothetically accidentally shot him.
What? What? What?
It it was an accident. Um,
You Mm-hmm.
now listen. I can. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation. He asked me to do it.
And you listened to a child? Like what?
Well, see, when you word it that way, it doesn't sound like a very good idea.
It wasn't a good idea, Vale. Felix is gonna kill you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm aware. Um,
Oh god.
Benito asked to fight.
Benito's a kid.
Yes,
What does he know?
I thought it was gonna be like silly little playful fight. And then he died in front of me.
Oh god, I'm not about to
I
become an accessory to murder.
it's
Whatever
not
you're just doing,
murder.
I
It
don't
was
know
an
about.
accident. Murder is if I intended.
So it's whatever the term is for an accidental killing. I'm not a lawyer.
Manslaughter, I think.
Our only lawyer kind of dipped out of the world, so I don't know. We're just gonna say it's true, which I don't know about, by the way. I did not hear this conversation.
It was just a minor mishap.
You killed him.
On accident.
Okay. As long as that's the only bad thing that's happened, I feel like
Mm.
Felix could understand it. You're making a noise. Why are you making a noise?
You say that's as long as that's the only bad thing that happened.
Oh god. What happened?
It has nothing to do with Benito.
That doesn't make me feel better. What? What did you do?
Um
Vale.
B.
What did you do?
Um it it's more about what I've been doing.
Okay.
Um when I first got here,
Okay.
um I was trying to search for ways to um, get my power back from when I was in the underworld.
Mm-hmm.
And I may have run into a person, something that told me he could provide that.
Okay. Like, who?
I don't think that you're going to take this very well, admittedly. But I really want you to know that everything I have ever said about you or done for you has been real, and you were uninvolved in what I'm trying to tell you.
What happened?
I was approached by server when I first got here to get information on some people and then when I could not get that information, he tasked me to kill one of them.
What? I mean, okay. If if this is one of your silly, goofy, haha, jokes, it's not really that funny.
It isn't.
Yeah, no, it's not funny. I agree.
No, it's not. It's not a joke.
What?
Server tasked me to kill Icarus.
And you didn't do it, right? Because fuck him, right?
No, I didn't do it. Well, I didn't finish it. I didn't go through with it.
What?
I was learning over the course of my time here. He's not exactly a great person. Um, so I tried to get out of working for him. When I learned what he did to you and what he did to Jasper, um, I chewed him out and I told him that we're done and I'm not doing this anymore. I wasn't able to provide him with anything anyway. Icarus never told me anything. Um, so instead, he tasked me to kill Icarus, and then if I killed Icarus, I would be done, and we'd be square. So I went over there, and saying we fought feels generous. Um, it was more of an argument. It's even that feels generous. I yelled a lot, and Icarus just sat there and let it happen, and I couldn't go through with it. So I got him back up, and I went home.
So, all this time, you've been, what, just working for server the whole time?
Yeah,
God. Mm-hmm. Okay.
but server didn't have anything to do with this. He didn't like send me over here to get close to you or something. He never asked me to do anything that involved you. He just asked about two specific people, and I didn't even get anything out of them. One of them I haven't seen for months.
I, you'll forgive me for not believing you because when we first met, I had just died, and I'd come back, and I'd told you immediately about it. Did not. Did that not happen?
It it did.
And I told you what he did with Jasper. And all of that. And you didn't break what into the slightest bit of confusion and a questioning into why a server would kill a child?
I needed more information.
Right, because child murderer screams, reliable.
V, I I'm not sure what else to say. But look, I'm not with him anymore.
It doesn't matter. That absolutely does not matter right now. You lied to me. You willfully withheld that information from me, and you knew what he did. You knew what he did to my kid, you knew what he did to me, and you did nothing.
I'm sorry, V. I you know that I wouldn't have done anything to hurt you or Jasper. You know that, right?
I don't know what I know anymore because I trusted you and I let you get close to me and I let you get close to my kid. And now I find out that you just happened to work with the guy who killed us.
I mean, if it's any consolation, I didn't really talk to him in between the most recent time and the initial time, if that's
I
helpful.
don't give a shit.
Okay, no, it's not helpful.
How easy was it to convince you to do what you did to Icarus? What did he offer you? What, you wanted power?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the person you're raising 2 children with is so easy to kill. What's stopping you from hurting me or hurting Jasper? If he offered you just a little bit more power, would you do it?
I didn't even do this. I didn't go through with it, V. I didn't like doing it. I backed out.
After what Icarus didn't seem in the mood to beg for their life?
Because I didn't feel good about it. I'm different than when I first got here, V.
I can't trust a fucking word you say right now. And you'll forgive me for doing that because who am I to know what server's like, right? He only tormented me, he tormented my kid, he killed us. He kept hurting Aspen, he hurt Mally, he hurt Azur. He's consistently hurt every person I've cared about. And you just, after hearing about the stuff he's done, only after you got something from me does it matter.
The fact that that's not what changed things. V, I could have gotten nothing from you. And I still would have.
Would you have? If we started off on the wrong foot, if I hated you from day one, you would have learned what he did and you would have gone, oh, I feel bad for her.
I like to think that I would have still learned to care about people. I don't like Icarus, and I still felt bad because that is not a good thing to do. I've learned that things matter now. Life matters.
Wow, well, I'm glad you got your moral compass in order. I'm so glad. I've had nightmares upon nightmares of that son of a bitch taking my kid again, and I finally take the emotional capacity. I think that's happened with Mally. I'll tell you how I feel about it. And after decided to tell me that you just happened to be working with him until after I've told you. This happened after, right?
Yeah.
My God. This is so past redemption or anything else. It's the simple fact that you lied to me. I've told you several times what he did to other people and to me. Don't even think about me right now. I don't give a shit. What he did to others, what he did to kids. And you never thought to say anything?
I was trying to figure things out.
What were you trying to figure out? What how much power he would give you? How long he would keep you in his good graces before he too tossed you away?
Doesn't it matter that I'm not with him now?
No, you could have told me this before. Let myself be emotionally around you. Before I had even the faintest hint to let any of my walls down. You how I feel. You couldn't have just slipped that into the conversation. Hey, by the way, I work for a server. I'm thinking of not working with him. How do you feel about that? Oh, killed by server?
Thought it would have been better to say something when I wasn't actively working with him.
And how long was that gonna go on for? If I didn't ask you to kill Icarus, how long would you have been working and how long were you telling me about it?
I mean, again, it's not like he showed up that often to me. So even if I made an active decision to be like, you know what? No, I'm not going to do anything else. It's not like I know how to contact him on my own. He didn't exactly give me a phone number.
Answer the question.
I don't know, V. I've lived hundreds of years where lives meant nothing, where I could have just done whatever I wanted without any consequences, and things would have just been handed to me. I never learned to value a mortal life. I never learned to value other people. So excuse me if I struggled to make the correct decision. After being here for what, a few months versus over 900 years.
I spent a century imprisoned and beaten and tortured every fucking day in that place you call home. And I thought, it's never gonna get better. I'm always gonna be stuck. And nobody will ever be good, or they'll only be they want something. And then you come along, and you're good to me. You're so good to me. And then I even that had its warranty. I'm so sorry, Royal Highness never learned a moral compass. I trusted you around it. This is so far beyond me. He could kill me 1,000 times. He could do what he did to me, imprison me, and I don't care. But it's the fact that he did that spur. And you didn't tell me. After I told you that I care about, I haven't cared about people in 100 years. And the one time you work for it.
I was good to you because I care about you. It didn't involve server. It didn't matter. What I
It doesn't matter now. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it had any the server. It doesn't matter if you cared about me, him, or if you cared about him, about me, Vince. You lied to me, and I don't know if I trust you with other stuff now.
Can you give me 2 seconds? Are we good?
Are we?
Okay, cool. Yeah.
All right.
V. I didn't want to lie to you. If you had everything that I felt about you and still do now is real. It didn't matter. Server was not involved. I know that I should have said something. You're right. I should have done something sooner, and I'm sorry. I never wanted to hurt you. I love you, V.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes.
Because no, you don't. Because none of that would have crossed your mind. It shouldn't have crossed your mind. I would have told you if anything like that happened immediately. I told you as soon as you walked in the door what happened with Mallory. I told you what happened with Jester. I told you what happened with Azure. Why don't I get that same grace?
You're right, and I'm sorry. I I won't keep things anymore. When something happens, I will tell you.
We're so past that now. Man, I can't. I I want you out. I don't
V,
want you. I don't want you around me right now, and I don't want you around Jasper. And I want you to get out.
V, I'm I'm sorry. I can. V, don't do this.
Get out. Please just get out. You can take your shit and you can leave. I don't want you here right now.
Okay. I I meant what I said, V. I do love you.